It's the DJ Times DJ Expo in Atlantic City 2012. We're going to head on side and we're going to see all the booths today. Stick with us. You're in for a ride. We're here with DJNN and DJ Scribble. Hey, DJ Scribble, what do you think of the show?
I think the show is great. I've been coming here for many years now, and no matter where I am in the world, I always try to make it here. And this year, I got my booth, so with Pimp MyTurntables, so I'm pretty excited about it.
So now, do you see anything new here? I know you got a lot of new stuff here.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to walk the floor. I came straight to the booth. I mean, we started doing the customization. I met these guys last year, excuse me, at the show, and I actually bought one of the turntables from them, and then I became a partner in the business with them, so it was pretty cool.
Very cool. What's the name of the business again?
PimpMyTurntables.com.
I remember that. They were new last year, right?
Yes, yeah. And then now this year we kind of expanded it a little bit to just doing more than just the turntables, doing controllers, you know, customizing the CDJs, customizing mixers, skins, and we got the new electric laptop skins too, which is pretty cool.
So basically they're taking things to the next level, giving you something entirely different to look at.
Well, everything is, you know, about personalization and customization, and so what a better place to do it. As far as a DJ, I like to have everything like mine, you know what I mean? So it's the best.
So if you have a look, a logo, a color, or anything, they can do it.
We can do anything.
And that's turntables, that's mixers, everything.
Turntables, controllers, mixers, CDJs, you name it, we can do it.
So is it pretty durable? I mean, is it going to stand up to being taken around?
Oh yeah, well, I mean everything's clear coated as far as the turntables. Other than that, it's skins also that we do, and they're very, very high quality, and they don't scratch off.
Thank you very much, DJ Scribble. We moved over to DJ Templates. It's a new booth here at the DJ Expo, and I'm talking to Anthony and Bill about this new app for disc jockeys. If you got an iPad, this is the app that you need to have, especially if you do weddings. Tell us a little bit about it, Anthony.
Okay, so DJ Templates, what it is, essentially, it's your party planner at the fingertips and at the ease of your hands. What you can possibly do with anything, we have 18 templates within 6 categories, plug and play. Take the event and party planning out of your hand, out of the paper and pen old clipboard look, and bring it to the forefront at a mobile device.
So basically, it makes it easy for your clients, easy for you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now Bill, what is this little gizmo you got here?
This is our iPad case, and basically what it does is it makes it so you're not going to drop your iPad on the floor. You want to protect your investment. This has a convenient hand strap right on the back, and it also rotates 360 degrees, so if you're doing a presentation with your clients in the office, you can turn it around to be able to show them pictures and also just be able to look cool.
Now, where can they find this app?
IDJtemplates.com. is where you can find the iPad case. You can go into the App Store under iDJ Templates, look it up, you'll find it.
And you can also get the case there?
You could buy the cases on our website at idjtemplates.com or within the app.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Have a great show, guys.
Thank you.
I'm here at Kingdom Photobooths, where I am sitting in one beautiful, beautiful photo booth. This thing is huge. How many people can you put in here?
Well, last week I had 7 young ladies in here. We made it as the first and only handicap-accessible, arcade-style event photo booth in the world.
Now, this is like it's very, very high-tech and everything. I mean, tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. Well, there's 2 things. There's what's attractive to the rental customer, and then there's what's attractive to you as a DJ. To the rental customer, it has all the features of our normal things. It has live video recording, it has live emails, it uploads to Facebook, either to a personal account or to the bride's own Facebook account. It's also the fastest photo booth in the world by more than 300%. It prints and slices double copies of the strips in only 7.5 seconds.
Now, this does Facebook, does everything. I mean, it looks like it's overwhelming for a customer to come in here, or your clients and stuff to come in here, and there's so many different things. You can scale it back if you don't want to use all those features, right?
Absolutely. You can turn every feature you want on or off, and it's all done from the touchscreen. But even if we had every feature turned on, it's extremely simple. Everything is touchscreen based, there's no buttons, and every screen leads them to the next screen and says, do you want to do this? Touch the screen.
It's real nice. I like this, but it's just like, it's feeling like I'm sitting in a Lexus. You know what? Or a Cadillac. It's very, very nice.
Well, thank you. We've got a lot of engineering into it. It comes apart into 4 pieces, and it'll still fit in the average trailer, box truck, or anything else, and it's all on wheels.
Thank you very much, Ken Moss. That's Kingdom Photo Booth. Well, we're going to take you up to DJ Zone 1, who's high in the sky over the DJ Expo.
Thank you very much, Sid. This is Paki, and I'm up in here, DJ Zone 1, and it looks like it's a very good show today. We have a very large expo floor, and literally thousands and thousands of DJs on the floor, getting all sorts of deals from everyone from Chave to American DJ. It is a great expo this year. It is the largest I've ever seen it. Oh my gosh, good golly! Look, it's the Chave booth! This expo is so big they brought a bus in! As you can see, my pilot, he's flying all over the place trying to get the best shots for you. Taking it back to you, Sid. Have a great day down there on the floor.
We're at the Blizzard booth with Will I Am. No, not really Will I Am, but Will from Blizzard. And he's going to tell us about a new light from Blizzard Lighting.
Oh, thank you, Sid. It's great to be here. Right behind us here, we got the Torrent F5s. They're in the corners here. It's Torrent out the first production 150-watt LED spot on the market. This is a Butterfly brand 150-watt LED. It's about close to 70,000 lux at 1 meter. The map price on it is $24.99. Really good deals going on right now at the show. It's got all the standard features that you'd expect out of a high-end moving head. Two gobo wheels. First one's rotating, interchangeable. 7 gobos plus open. They're also indexable. We got 4 really, really nice glass gobos in there. There's actually a couple multicolored glass gobos in there. Super nice. And then it also has a effect wheel that's got a 3-facet, a 5-facet 3D effect prism, and a frost filter on it.
Now, how hard is it to change the gobos in that?
Super easy. You just pop the top. It's 4 screws. It's a slot and lock gobo system, so you pull the slot out, and then you got the gobo carrier there. You pull the little retainer clip, pull it out, put a new one in. We're also going to be offering a bunch of additional gobos on our website, and they're going to be reasonably priced.
Now, Blizzard's been around for how many years?
Almost 3 years now. We started in 2010.
So you pretty much, you got all the bugs worked out on these lights, haven't you?
Well, there's every day I wake up, there's a new bug, but I mean, we do our best. We really are committed to working with people and getting any issues that they may have resolved. But yeah, the Torrents as a family have been exceptionally reliable fixtures. They're very, very well tested. We put a lot of R&D into them. You know, you can definitely find a cheaper moving head out there, but they're more expensive and it shows. I mean, you get what you pay for. It's a top flight moving head. It's on par with anyone else's product out there.
Now, I've been told, it's just in the grapevine of things, that you guys have really, every time you get product in, it goes out immediately.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. There are days where we get a container in, and then the UPS guy looks at us like, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, but yeah, we do keep stock. We actually just got another additional warehouse space because we've been expanding. But yeah, we tend to sell out of stuff pretty quickly.
So in other words, you get a container in, and then you quality control check everything that's in there before you send it out. Yeah. And then you repackage it up. Right. All the ones that work fine and are great and everything, you send it out. So you've implemented, over the years, you've implemented more quality control and more customer service, and you're basically adjusting things as you go along.
Yeah, definitely. I would say on average, the stuff that comes in, we see lower than a 1% failure rate. Believe it or not, more stuff fails probably from being mishandled by the delivery carrier, UPS or FedEx, than it does at any other time during a fixture's life expectancy. We do something that's, I think, pretty nice. If you get a fixture from us and it doesn't work out of the box, something's wrong with it, you call your dealer or you get in contact with us directly. If it's within 10 days of the date of purchase, we'll send you a UPS call tag, get the fixture back, either replace it or get it fixed for you. But yeah, when stuff comes in, it gets pretty crazy. We get a container in, or even if we air freight stuff too to try and get stuff here faster. So we'll get 10 skids in air freight. We break them down. We open every fixture up, literally every fixture, no matter how cheap or how expensive it is, and we QC them one at a time. A real person touches it. A real person looks it over, makes sure everything's working correctly before they get shipped out.
Very cool. Thank you very much, Will.
Thanks a lot.
Well, folks, we've moved over to the Pioneer booth, where we're talking to DJ Lars about this new wonderful control. What would you call this? A control center controller. It's the XDJ Aero, and it communicates wireless with all sorts of different items here. We've got iPads, we got iPhones, we got Android. Tell us a little bit about this.
So the XDJ Aero is the world's first controller that doesn't require any kind of computer. So you can connect, you can play music simply from a USB stick, or you can access a wireless device like what we see right here. So right here you see the numbers. If you want to zoom in here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This shows me I can connect up to 4 wireless devices. It communicates via Wi-Fi. So if I want to set it up, I just go into my settings, go to my network, and right here it says Wi-Fi Aero. So my Aero is connected right there. And then I launch Rekordbox Mobile. So Rekordbox has been around for 2.5 years now. Anybody who uses like a CDJ 2000, for example, is probably familiar with the Rekordbox. Now we have it as a mobile app as well. It's a free download, just like the version for the desktop computer. And so now you can see I'm accessing Rekordbox Mobile. Let's say I go to track, select my track right here, and now I can say want to load it in on the left side, load it on the right side, or load it in right here. And now that track, in other words, is now loaded into the deck right here. So with these 3 buttons, I can say I want to access my mobile devices. I press the record box button. I want to use this as a MIDI controller. I press the MIDI button. And if I want to access this USB stick, I simply press USB. You know, so you travel very light. You just need this controller, a USB stick, or you know, any of these types of devices. Obviously, this makes it easy. Let's say you're doing a wedding, your bride walks up to you with, you know, her mobile phone or something. You can just play a song from there wirelessly. You just connect via Wi-Fi.
It's really, really convenient because it has so many options. It's not just, you're just not tied to CDs or USB sticks or hard drives. It just opened up the world to be able to use all your wireless mobile devices with this. And it works with Android, iPhone, iPad. Does it work with any other platforms like, like Surface and all the other ones that they have out there?
The product is coming out in a few weeks, so technically I can't say what exactly it works with, but it works with all the popular mobile devices. Let me just put it that way.
So in other words, the app is going to be a cross-platform more than likely?
Yes, it's going to be a cross-platform app, definitely.
And if the app works on that device, it'll work with the controller?
Correct.
Okay, thank you very much, DJ Lars. Edward, what can you tell me about these front boards?
Well, I can tell you that we were here last year and we did really well with them. They're made by Cannoli Case, which is the all custom made. He makes road cases and he uses them himself. This guy's a contractor and he's also a DJ. He makes the stages. If he makes something, it doesn't break. Nobody, we sold 24 of these last year. Nobody brought one back. They're all still working. They come apart in 2 pieces and they're built to last.
Now, if someone wants to buy one of these, is it 4 pieces or how's that work?
It's 4 pieces. You can buy an extra panel for a show special of $175. The 4 pieces is $4.99.
Now, does it come in a case?
We got the cases. The show special is also $175. We have wood on each side of the case in a pouch. It protects the case, and again, not one came back from last year.
I appreciate it, Edward. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here with Chris from Virtual DJ, and Chris is doing a debut of the new Virtual DJ 8 here at the DJ Expo in Atlantic City. Chris, what's so new about the Virtual DJ 8?
What's not new about Virtual DJ 8? Let's take a look at it. So as you can see here, this is the new Virtual DJ 8 skin. Right off the bat, you can see a couple new things happening. At the top left here, we have the cover art, cover flow that we normally would have here. Let's go right into some of the features that you guys have been asking about. Right away, you can see here that the font color of the tracks are actually different. So you can make these tracks any color that you like. So you can change this color here to red or pink.
So if that's a song that you're used to playing all the time, if that's a mix you want, you know exactly just by color.
Just by color, yep. The timeline feature is something we're still currently working on. It's a new feature in Virtual DJ. They'll actually give you the ability to remix, cut, paste, copy, loop your track in real time. Similar to, for those of the remixers out there that would use Sony Vegas. So in real time, you can drag and move the track. By zooming out, you can see where the beats are. By lining these up through the 4 color bars, you can see that that is on time. By simply clicking on cut, you can split the track apart. Click on, you can cut it. By looping, I'm inserting and copying, pasting tracks. That's really all we got for the timeline right now. One of the very cool things that I like to talk about is the POI editor. So this is the ability to see the entire track, zoom in on the track to see the loops, or sorry, the intro, One of the things people always ask about is why isn't the downbeat of the first beat in the right spot? Now you actually have the ability to go in and set the first spot. It'll always be in time. You can also set up remix points. So if I tell the first beat to also be a remix point, that'll throw a remix part down here. Virtual DJ has detected the first break and the end break. And as you can see, there's not a browser, a sampler, a record, and a config area. It's all built into one area at the bottom here. With our effects, we can actually add that. And that's down in the right-hand corner now here too as well. Oops. Oh, I can't grab it. Hold on. I didn't show you that. So the skin is now resizable, so we only have one skin. Completely resizable. I don't know why I can't grab that. In the POI editor here, when the song is playing, there's actually 2 songs playing. You can click anywhere here in the POI and the song will stay in time. I'm just randomly clicking anywhere and the song is staying in time. You can see at the top of the CBG there, everything's staying in time. We've completely revamped the config menu. Usually start on the audio tab, but it did go to skins. You now have visualization of the skins. So you know what skin you're switching to. The audio menu has been completely redone. The audio feature will, the audio settings will actually detect the controller and set it up for you. So if it detects a Hercules RMX or a Pioneer unit, it'll actually set it all up here for you. And then you can set up different configs for each unit for different venues like karaoke or video. The controller section really hasn't changed much, but it really will change as far as usability goes. We'll actually give you the ability to complete verbs automatically. So as you start to type here, the verbs are automatically going to populate at the bottom here and they will auto-complete for you. We've taken the registry tool and basically put it right into the software. Right now we have the advanced menu checked so we can see every tweak available. By default, this is just going to be on simple, so it's not too confusing. One of the cool things we did is we actually changed up our sound engine and we can actually change the frequency of the bass, the mid, and the treble. So for DJNN example, they have a certain frequency that they cut out the bass, the mid, and the treble. You can program that right into the software. No longer will you have to cut the bass completely out by moving the bass down in the software. Another cool thing is the episode podcast that we brought to the software. That is the ability to broadcast to our servers. You don't have to have a membership at a server. You can podcast your mix to a server. You send your friends and family a link. It goes to our website and they can listen to your podcast there. You can obviously see we got the colored waveforms here. I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not, but everything is a lot smoother than it used to be in Virtual DJ. The waveform across the top is moving smoothly, the waveform here, and the decks are turning smoothly. That's all new advancements of the software. The video engine is set to be optimized by 30%.
Just a few short minutes, we are proud to present Davey Dave from Pioneer DJ live on the main stage in DJ Times Square. That's Davey Dave from Pioneer DJ live on the main stage at DJ Times Square.
We also have the grid view for the playlist area, for the browser area. If this was connected to the internet, it would be grabbing all the covers for these. I think I forgot anything that we've shown today. I think that's about it. Any questions?
Now, is this going to be an upgrade, or is this going to be an entirely purchased product?
As Virtual DJ always does, this is going to be a completely free upgrade, as we always do.
And some exciting news that we can tell you on DJ Zone is that we're actually going to be releasing Virtual DJ 7.1 in 10 to 14 days. First of all, it's going to have all the controllers that have been added over the last year put into the software, so you don't have to grab the mappers from random different areas. We're also going to add things like the colored waveform into the software and give you a couple things, just a taste of version 8 into 7.1. That's going to be released in about 10 to 14 days.
Very cool. Thank you very much, Chris.